Hey guys, super excited to announce that we have a new version that came out. It's 0.1.6. I have already included another video on how to update your plugin, and it's important to do it because it's actually not backward compatible. So since we rolled out 0.1.6, if your plugin is still 0.1.5, then some functionalities is not going to work. You won't be able to see labels in messenger.com, and some other functionalities will not be available. So just make sure you update to 1.6 as soon as possible, and it's very easy to do it. It takes you like 5 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna go through like what we have rolled out in the new release. So first of all, we have added support for showing context in a funnel and stage view. So let me show you how this works. Because one of the issue before was that when we select everybody, we don't know how many people are actually in the list. So it'll be more easier if we show, okay, 13 people are selected. So if you are sending to everyone that you want to send a message to. So let's say you want to send a bulk message, we already show you like 13 here. So you're pretty sure that you're sending to all these 13 people. Okay, so second, which is in one of the update is when you send bulk message, when you were selecting a lot of context before, there wasn't a scroll bar here, so which makes the start button not visible and the time gap not visible also. So now we added this scroll bar so that you can still change the time gap and also hit the start button. So this is very important. Now it's fixed. And then we have also added sorting feature to our funnel and stage view. So you can actually click on not just name and also stage. So maybe you want to just look at all the prospects. And we'll be rolling out a feature where you can rearrange these stages so that when you sort it, you will go from the first stage to the last. So also you can sort by date, last interacted, and notes. Okay. So last interacted, we also added support for it. So if you send out a bulk message, then last interacted will be added here. Okay. All right. So also we will be memorizing your email on the login screen. The only reason for that is that I realized that when people are logging in, right, they type in the email, right, and then they open up the email that we sent out for your login. So we send you the password to log in, right? So, and then they go to the email, right? They go to Gmail here, and then when they come back, right, then the email disappeared before. So they have to type it in again, and then they type in the password. So this is very annoying. Now we actually are going to memorize the email so that you don't have to type it in again. Okay, so super helpful here. And this one is huge. Okay, so let's say you want to talk to somebody and they're not in your messenger yet. So you do a search. Let's say you want to look for lead magics, and let's say this is the person. And then the chat window shows up, right? But on the left-hand side, there's nothing here because you haven't talked to them yet. So previously, there isn't this icon here. So that you cannot add that person to a funnel and stage, but now there is. So we have added this so that now you can just add this person to, let's say, a new funnel or like customer funnel or stage. And then once you hit save, then it will show the label here. So now there are two ways for you to actually add someone to a funnel and stage, and this will cover all your use cases. If whether or not you have recently talked to that person, you're still able to add him or her to your funnel and stage. Okay, so that's that. And then we have, of course, I've explained this before, and then also this one as well. We are now supporting last interacted. Cool. All right. So that's all the update in 0.1.6. Make sure you update your plugin ASAP, and I'll see you, chat with you in the group.